I remember her name is Ketty instead of Kitty, right? Okay, welcome.
Good evening, Toastmasters. My name is Ketty, and it's really an honor for me to give you my C2 speech with you today. Today, my topic is about choice. It is inspired by the speech made by Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is one of the most successful and famous online entrepreneur of the online internet. And he's also the founder of the biggest retailer in the world, Amazon.com. So basically, this speech is he was invited to University of Princeton to give a speech to the graduate student at the year of 2010. The speech starts by Jeff sharing a childhood memory with his grandparents. When he was about 10 years old, he was on a particular trip with his grandparents. And his grandmother is a heavy smoker. So he really doesn't like the smell. And he cannot do anything on the trip because he cannot drive, and he was too young to do other things because his grandmother asked him to fasten the seatbelt on the seat to his safety. So he decided to do some simple game. He likes to do estimates and do simple math. So since his grandmother is a heavy smoker, so he decided to do the simple math for his grandmother. Based on the information he had on the commercial, he estimates the number of cigarettes per day and estimates the puff per cigarette. So after he done the calculation, he finally gives a reasonable figure, and he tell his grandmother proudly that at 2 minutes per puff, you will take 9 years of your life. He was excited to be applauded by his grandparents because he was thinking, oh, I'm so clever and I can do this math. However, he doesn't expect his grandmother burst into tears. He was shocked and didn't know what to do. The story ends with his grandparents tell one important sentence will affect his life until now. Here I quote, his grandparents said, "Jeff, one day you will understand, it's hard to be kind than to be clever." The subject of the speech is to tell the difference of gift and choice. Gifts are easy because we're given it every day. Gift is smart, cleverness is a gift. However, kindness is a choice. So, I believe that I'm standing in front of people with lots of gifted here, because otherwise we won't be sitting here in this room wearing the Asus badges because the competition is severe. So my question is, how will you use your gift? Will you be proud of it? Will you be proud of your gift? Will you be proud of your choices? After hearing his speech, it really gives me a lot to think about, because every day we have to make choices. When we're young, we're making choices only affect ourselves. But as we grow older, we're making choices that affect other people's. So we really have to be careful. Sometimes we can tempt let me put it this way. Sometimes our choice will be tempted by our gift if we do not be careful. And if you do, it might be the detriment of your choices. Today, our table topic is health. So I would like to introduce one special person with you, and I'll let you be the judge to decide whether this girl could be a healthy girl. As you can see from the PowerPoint, the girl's name is Lizzie Velasquez. She was born with very rare syndrome that only 2 persons in the world suffer from the syndrome. Basically, this syndrome is that your body prevents you to generate fats, and she will never ever gain weight. No matter how old she grows, she will be like this forever. Sometimes it's hard for ourselves to make a choice when you have to take courage and fight the opposite opinion, to fight for your choices. Like this girl, Lizzie, instead of hiding herself in a dark, dark place, she chose to stand under the sun and give speech all around the world about beauty. Let me quote her saying. Even though sometimes she have to face the vicious comment from the people she doesn't know, but she was not beaten down. Because let me quote her there saying that no matter what other people said cannot define me. I can choose to define myself. At the end of my speech today, I would like to ask you the same question that Jeff asked to the graduate student of Princeton University. What was your gift? And if you understand your gift, what choice will you make? Will you choose to live on the easy life, or will you choose to live on the life of service and adventures? And the most important thing, will you choose to be clever at the expense of others, or you rather choose to be kind? I would like to give my best wish to all of you who sit here in this room today, that when you look back for all the choices you make from the past to the future, that you will be proud of. Because after all, we are our choices. Build yourself with a great story. Thank you and good luck.